Well, that's good.
Hey, welcome back. This is LeijaLift. I'm Juan.
I'm Victor.
And it's LeijaLift. We're a podcast before we lift. Except for today, we haven't lifted in a while.
No, yeah.
You can find us on eliteathlete.online on this right here, and then that right there. You can find us on woofpack.store.
Yes.
You can ask us your questions on eliteathlete.online/contact under the Elite Athlete website. You can find us on Instagram, on TikTok too. I'll put videos up on TikTok. All your latest content, yeah, from the previous podcast leading up to this one. Anything else? We're good, right? And then Twitter as well. Yeah. So the Spurs. We'll start off with the Spurs. They haven't been doing too hot on preseason, but I don't think they're too worried about winning preseason games.
Yeah, I think we talked about it, and I think you mentioned it was just more about mixing up the lineups and seeing how that works.
Yeah.
So far, they're not working, so we'll see. Well, adjustments.
I think they're working. They have so many guys. So, did you see the roster? They're playing like 20 people in one game.
Yeah, but we lost by like 40 against the Magic.
Well, yeah, but they're not playing the starters the whole time.
Oh yeah, I don't think they're really playing at all, or if any, the starters.
They were playing some, but not a lot. That's all good. They play. Who do they play tomorrow? I forgot who they play tomorrow. The Heat? No.
No, I don't remember.
Anyways, they play tomorrow at some point on the 13th on Sunday.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, so we'll see. Then they started making their HB commercials already. Shout out to the HB commercials.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, they were dressed up as pirates. I don't know if that was a Halloween theme or that was a pirate theme.
Well, I saw Patty Mills dressed up as a pirate. I think Bryn Forbes just had a.
No, they were all as pirates.
Oh, okay. Well, the picture I saw, and then I think Rudy Gay was in the back, but I'm not sure what he was or wasn't dressed as.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably some Halloween stuff coming in and some sort of spooky season thing that they're doing.
Unless they're doing like Pirates of the Caribbean remake.
Or that, yeah.
They could be making, what, part 7?
Damn, is that many?
No, I don't know.
Okay, I mean there probably is, but
I haven't even made it past the number 1. I don't think I've seen.
I haven't even started number 1, so I don't know much or anything about Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. They were all dressed up as pirates. Yeah, I don't know if it was a Halloween theme.
It probably is, or something with like some new product they're bringing in, and they're just kind of like playing with it.
They also had the what's it called, the preseason like game amongst themselves, like a scrimmage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Like their A versus B squad or whatever it was.
Yeah, I think they mixed it up though. I don't think it was A B. It was just like a mix up of players on different squads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to catch that one, but I saw the highlights of like the actual preseason games, and it looked good, but not great yet. So we'll see.
I mean, we know that they have a good team. It's just finding, I guess, like we mentioned, they have a lot of guards.
There's a lot
to kind of play with, and hopefully they find they don't. I'm just hoping that they don't play them too little. Like maybe they play some game and some the other, but they keep them in there for more time.
Yeah.
That way there's some consistency, because I think when they have once they if they're switching them in and out too much, then there's gonna be inconsistency.
I think it'll come in with more of like the second unit. The first unit I think is pretty.
Who do you have in the first unit?
The only one that I'm running into is at the shooting guard, but like DeJounte. Well, no, I'm sorry, DeJounte, Damari Carroll, LaMarcus, and Jacob.
You think Carroll's gonna be on a certain lineup?
I mean, I would hope so, because Rudy Gay is too prone to injury to run him and say, "Well, we just gave you a big contract. Let's see if you can hold up now."
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't throw him in that role. It worked well for us last year to bring him on the second unit.
So who else did you bring in?
What do you mean?
Well,
that's my unit. That's my
Bellinelli?
Oh, and in the second unit.
Did you mention 5? I think you mentioned 4.
No, DeJounte, Damari.
Oh yeah.
Damari Carroll.
All right. I messed up. I love that.
And Aldridge, obviously, and Jacob.
Yeah, so you've got like 2 of the starters that stepped up last year, like Forbes and White, not in your starting lineup.
Yeah, I mean, if White's running a shooting guard, are you taking DeMar or are you taking White? I'm taking DeMar.
All right. And then that, hopefully they've been working on them 3 shots.
Yeah.
It looks like everyone's working on their 3 shots.
I think everybody
Even Simmons scored a 3 shot.
Oh my god, yes. I mean, that was awesome though. And last night even Zion hit a first 3. So now it's just like everybody's shooting.
Everybody's shooting 3s.
Yeah. We're in trouble now with Simmons hitting 3s.
And they need to change the rules to now where they make like I don't know, make a different 3-point shot because now everyone's gonna be shooting threes.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
So everyone's adjusting to like the most points. Although it hasn't worked out for every team, like the Rockets. I mean, they've been like a 3-point team,
Yeah,
yet they haven't really been like the team
I
that.
think the rule of thumb, if you will, that they use is you live by the three, you die by the three. So
Yeah.
when you're hitting them, you're hitting them, and when you're not, it's over.
So you can't live by the three or die by the three.
Yeah.
You just have to be really good at it.
Well, you live and die
but have versatility.
Well, I mean, that's like the rule. You live and die by the three. Like if all you are is a 2-point shooting
But
team,
like a team like Golden State.
I mean, they live by it.
I don't know because they won 3 championships. I don't think they live by the three.
I mean, I mean, that's like their primary. I mean, Steph, Clay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Rockets do it more so than the Golden State.
I think the Rockets have like the record for the most threes in the season.
Yeah.
By a fairly significant margin, but you know, it just comes down to dying by three.
Yeah.
they died by it. I mean, they died by it.
Yeah. And then going on to fantasy football, we won't even cover fantasy football too much. I pretty much tripled his scores last week.
So, I think you did actually.
Yeah,
you were pretty close.
I was like at 180. You were like at 60 something.
No, I think I hit 80, but no,
you didn't hit 80.
I had 3 players who gave me 0, and my quarterback gave me 6 points, which actually I think that was the worst game of anybody in our league. And how long have we doing this? 4 or 5 years? 6 years. Yeah. 6 years, and that was the worst week anyone has ever had.
I just checked my stats this past year.
I think it was the best.
Yeah, but I've been slacking the past 2 years. I've had trophies like my first, second, third year, then my fourth, fifth. I've had nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Now the thing is time for me to come back.
Fourth and fifth year were my years, and
I think the thing is time for me to come back. Yeah.
But then again, I have 3 pretty significant injuries that should be coming back soon. So I'm hoping that would.
That'll bounce you out.
I mean, Tyreek Hill, he got hurt in the first 2 minutes of the first game. He went out, so that was he's.
And then did you have running back too?
Well, my running back got hurt as well, and then
Barkley.
No,
you didn't have him.
No, somebody else had him.
One
of my running backs got hurt, and then who was the other one? Somebody else went out. But then I have Kareem Hunt coming back in like 2 weeks, so hopefully that'll also give me a boost.
If he picks up the load.
Yeah, and then Montgomery hasn't done anything as a running back, and Kamara did nothing last week either. So I'm kind of like just hoping that at some point my team gets it together.
And the other thing, now this week I just played the New England defense.
You're probably gonna lose.
I think they scored as much as the quarterback scores.
I think that's gonna be.
That's crazy.
The reason he might win the league because every game I don't think he's been under 20 points for
his defense.
He got 40 out of 1 week.
Well, I have the second best defense, so we'll see how mine performs this week.
Which one do you have?
San Francisco.
Okay, yeah, they've been pretty good.
Yeah, so he's going against.
I have the Chargers defense, which has been pretty good. They've been like above 10, which is above average, but not 40 good.
Yeah. And then going on to Woofpack. Woofpack is the store for your dog and cat needs.
Yes.
Yeah. How's that going?
It's going pretty good.
Have you been able to help out anyone adopt yet?
And we haven't gotten that far yet, so we're trying to see what it brings in for a while. Probably after the semester's over is when I'll kind of put it together and say, okay, we can help somebody now.
All right. Yeah.
So a couple weeks from now.
Have you picked anyone out yet for adoption, or is that gonna be later?
For adoption, I'm gonna wait and see, and I'm gonna like take submissions as to like.
Yeah.
I don't just want to pick somebody randomly and adopt them. I want somebody who actually wants a pet, but is also gonna like take care of them.
Yeah.
Or maybe somebody who wants one and can't afford to pay for the $3, $4, whatever $100 it is up front. So to help somebody who's actually in the need of or wanting to do that, and that's where I'm going.
All right. And I see you actually repping Spurs today.
Since you're giving me such a hard time with your non-Spurs gear, I bring in my.
I was repping the Spurs.
Yeah, and it's a little chilly today, so it worked out.
Yeah. The cold front came in, dropping it down to 60.
Cold for us,
Yeah. Cold for me, shoot. I was out there yesterday, chilling.
That's not bad.
It was chilling, and I'm repping the new Elite Athlete shirt.
Yes.
Boom.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Boom.
I'm waiting for mine, by the way.
Boom. It'll come in the mail.
Okay.
Yeah, after you
in the mail.
Fantasy. Yeah, 3 to 5 business days.
I still gotta wait in the mail.
Yeah. Yeah, we send it through mail.
Jeez.
That's how comes out way.
It's like, shouldn't that be like a mercy gift for last week?
No, you don't get mercy gifts.
It's a mercy
you get gifts
gift.
for winning, bro. You don't get paid at the end of the season for losing the season.
What then?
This ain't.
We're not Cowboys fans. We don't do that.
Are we giving out 8th place trophies here?
Well, I mean, we don't. If I was a Cowboys fan, I'd expect that.
No,
we won 6 Bowls in the '90s. That's. I mean,
it's
we're not
alright.
fans.
It's alright. Those who won 6, was it 5 rings, 3 rings in the
How long
legs?
ago?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I was born.
I don't think I was.
I wasn't a Cowboys fan, but I was born.
I don't think I was.
And now, so you got something else for us today?
Yeah. So this week we got this new one. Actually, I've been curious to try. It's called Zone Macros.
Zone Macros. So you haven't tried it yet?
I haven't tried it yet. This
Okay.
one, but it's actually really good.
So why do you like this one? I was looking at the macros. I liked it, but I wanted.
So on the macros on this one, you get 7 grams of fat, 21 carbs, and 15 grams of protein on that one there.
Mm-hmm.
And so I like it because it's actually broken down by percentages. If you look at the back, to what I guess would be the average percentage intake, and it goes 40, 30, 30.
Hold it for a second.
It goes 40, 30, 30. So
And
that's kind of
good.
yeah.
Right there.
So it goes 40, 30, 30. So it actually breaks it down according to I guess what it should be. We like to switch ours around, but that's just due to your personal goals. But this is actually really solid, well-rounded product, and you only get 1 gram of sugar for those of you watching it. Yeah, considering that this is a birthday cake flavor, I was expecting a lot more than that. So it's actually really good, and it's a really solid product all around. So I'm actually about to probably try these fairly soon, to bring that taste test to you, if you will. Have you tried these?
15. No, I haven't, but I guess we'll try them after this.
Yeah.
After I have my Kodiak cakes, I'll probably have one.
Yeah, I'm about to go have that after too.
And then I'm gonna do my workout after that. Nice. That's pretty solid right there.
Yeah. So a good product to add and good product to kind of have
Where do you
around.
find these?
These of course, as always, the only place we go to is the HEB.
Oh, HEB.
So HEB, yes,
Alright.
HEB got these. So that's where I would say go get yours and try them out, and maybe comment on the video and let us know what flavor you tried and how you liked them, and maybe we'll give those a try.
Maybe. I mean, well, we have them already, so I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna give
But
it a
this is
try.
a birthday cake, but I mean, like different flavors. Yeah.
Alright, so what flavor? What's up?
Nope.
Alright.
Covered.
That's it. So you can find us on eliteathlete.online or
Yes.
woofpack.store. You can ask us your questions on eliteathlete.online, and then under the contact section, there's a section for LeijaLift, or there's a section for Elite Athlete as well. If you have any questions for your health needs, as diet and then physical health. Okay. That's it for LeijaLift. You can also find us, not yet. You can also find us on the Instagrams.
To tell you.
On the Instagrams,
Yes.
where we post all these videos
Yes.
leading up to the new video on Juan LeijaLift _
And Victor Leja _.
Alright, and then on TikTok, I'll put up some of those videos too.
Yeah.
So you can check that out on TikTok too. Alright, that's it for us today. Esto por hoy. Dale.